Okay, here's I guess part two. Out in that direction, that's the marsh area we're just walking on. Here, it's just one of the maintenance roads slash trails, I guess, whatever you want to call it, through the park here. So like I said, it's a neat park because there's just so many trails, and it's beautiful. In the spring, there's dogwoods around. Nothing's flowering here yet. It's trees at the house, dogwoods at the house are just starting. The one of them is just starting to open up. For whatever reason, there's like a 1 week difference, even though the two trees are within 6 to 10 feet of each other. One's a white Coosa dogwood and the other one's a pink Coosa dogwood, but the pink Coosa dogwood just blooms, like I said, like a week later, and it actually gets a little bit more sun than the white dogwood does. So it's just strange how it happens. But you can see up there is, if you look carefully, you can see a pavilion. That's the total height we climb up there. It goes up and around. Some people jogging through the park there. But this, they closed the old trail, which is off to that side there. It climbed around the bank right there and went up, but it's not really accessible if you have a problem walking. Whatever's quite a few steps, and a lot of steps were just, I don't know, over a foot high with landscaping timbers. This you could actually, you can get down with a wheelchair, but you have to be careful, I guess, because of the incline. It's not terribly steep, but it's a lot better than the other trail. And he asphalted, which is nice. It won't ever wash away, or shouldn't wash away, put it that way. And up we go. So, and it's kind of, the other thing I like about it too is you kind of get a mountain feel, although we're not anywhere close to the mountains, but because of the change in elevation, you almost feel like you're in the mountains. Like I said, we're up pretty high compared to the boardwalk and all down there, but we haven't made it to the top yet. A lot of holly trees. A lot of deer in here too. You just don't see them. There's another, well, you're kind of hard to see, but there's another little open area through there, which in the spring I'll walk through there because usually I can find a lot of butterflies in there. Oh. So, last turn, cut back. And it looks like, I guess at some point they're going to put benches in here because there's these little outcroppings on the trail here, which I assume is for where they're going to put a bench at. The rest of them. But the other thing too, I mean, they've got a really, you'll see in just a minute here, there's a really nice play area for the little ones up here, just right up here, right here. With all kind of stuff to climb on. A lot of oaks. And you can kind of see that. And it's like, I mean, it's kind of neat because it's like 3 parks in one, so to speak. You got the sports stuff, you got the trails, and then you got the river and the marsh area. I've never tried to fish it there. I'm not much of a fisherman unless I'm with somebody. I get bored too quick sitting there. But here's a play area. Like I said, it's a really good sized play area, and there's one of the camping or picnic pavilions. Usually there's a lot of people here with their kids. It's a lot of fun. But you can look, there's these signs that talk about a little bit of the history. Robert E. Lee and George Pickett. More signs. 38,000 men. And over there, let's see. Ball fields. I think they got at least 3 or 4 ball fields here, or whatever. And then on the other side of that, beyond that is soccer fields. At least 2 or 3 soccer fields over there. So it's not a huge park, but it's got everything you'd want. And that's about it.